Hi families, thank you so much for taking a minute to watch this video. I hope to just use this opportunity to walk through a little bit of what our math program has to offer online for families. So our math program is called Illustrative Mathematics. It's published by Kendall Hunt, and it has an online component for students, an online component for teachers, and also one for families. So what we're looking at here is sort of like a table of contents of the units that your student is going to go through this year. This link up here is the one that I'm going to send you in this email separate from this video. So you'll be able to bookmark it or save the email or something, and you'll always have access to these materials. I also am going to send you the materials for each unit when we start those units. So you'll get a little like reminder email. Hey, we're starting a unit. Here's the materials for unit 2 or unit 3. You can see there's all the units here, and you can click on any one of them to see what that particular unit is about. We're going to start with unit 1, of course. So when you click on unit 1, you get this family materials page here. And there are video lesson summaries for these lessons that you can view on Vimeo or on YouTube. They're kind of grouped. They chunk some of the lessons together here to do the video review. And you can also access them right here on this site, watch them here. If you scroll down past the videos, you'll see this is where like some explanation in written form of what the unit is going to be about comes in. So it's kind of separated into these different headings. There's scaled copies. If I scroll down, scaled drawings. As soon as my page loads, I can scroll down farther. There'll be another green heading. Each one of these, the program says, is like about a week. So it says, this week your student will blah, blah, blah. Scroll down to the next green heading. It'll say, this week your student will blah, blah, blah. We don't always follow like right along with a week for each of these ideas, but it kind of gives you an idea. So they give you like a little description. There's a vocabulary words in bold and always some diagrams. And then another thing that's really cool is that they give you sample tasks. So you can see here is a task to try with your students. You can take a look at this. I mean, you could do it yourself, or you could have your student come over and take a look with you. It just gives you a good idea of like the language that the program uses and the types of problems that your students are going to be solving. So there's a diagram here and a couple questions. And then what's really awesome is they give you the answers. So if you're not like a super strong math person, that's fine. You get the solutions here. So not required, but kind of nice to keep you in touch with what's going on in the classroom. And then another section with other vocabulary and diagrams and another task to try and so on. So another thing that you'll see on this kind of homepage here is this Information for Families tab. This is really important, like just in the very beginning of the year when you're just getting used to these materials. This is sort of an overview of what the program is all about. It talks about the fact that it's a problem-based curriculum, which is not the kind of material that you probably used when you were growing up. It's not what I used. It's not like worksheets. And so there's a little explanation of that. It talks about what supports are available within the materials, and also just how your student can be successful. So take a minute to come back to this site and read over this information for families as we're just kind of getting the year started. And then in the future, the important parts will be each of these units as we go through. All right, and always, of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and send me an email. And thanks for watching.